Hello again, everyone. This video is about your projects. It's just an overview, and more detailed information is in the projects file folder. So there are two projects for the course. Both projects are based on a real credit union. It's the same credit union, it's Countryside Credit Union. So it's a real credit union, but I've disguised it. And if you do happen to figure out or think you might have figured out which one it is, I don't want you to call them or contact them in any way, shape, or form. The idea here is, we want your opinions and your own ideas when you are doing these projects. So the first project, which is like the midterm project, that's due July 27th. It's worth 20%. And the maximum number of words is 1,500. It can be less. Don't think you have to go to the max. There's no extra marks are going to the max. So just make sure you have effective communication. And project 2 is due August 17th, and that one is worth 30%, and it's a maximum of 2,000 words. So for the first one, Countryside Credit Union, the part 1 of the case, it's comprised of 2 questions, and I'm not going to read them all, but it's in your project. You can see what the questions are. And the first question is worth 9%. The second one is worth 9, and then there's 2 marks for your professional business writing style, format, organization, grammar, spelling, sentence structure, your references, etc. So that's the case 1. And then case 2, again, there's 2 more questions, which I'm not going to read them all straight through. The first question is worth 8%. The second one is more substantial, and that one is worth 20. And again, the writing style and, sentence structure, grammar, etc., that's worth 2. So for a total of 30%. So in the second case, the question 4, the one that's worth 20%, what I've done here is provided you with a format that you can use when you are answering the question. So basically, for question 4, you can put this into a table format. So that concludes the information on the projects. And again, refer to the projects folder on Brightspace.